Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Searching pass he's played there. Chooses to go back. Great ball and Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Nice physical challenge. Goes for a shot! Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Bellingham. Goes forward. Thuram calmly anticipates. Mbappe, spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Indonesia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And Messi! It's there! Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Eto'o. Now there's chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Dumfries. He rises! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now he's off and running. And this is Pirlo. He's got away. Pirlo, real chance here. Terrific header. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Maldini. There's the crossfield ball. Messi chasing after it. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Messi. That's a cute ball. Lovely pop. Bullet! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Bullet might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk with the clearance. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Foden. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Indonesia are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Moved on forwards. Hullet. He's in a great position here. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi! Hullet! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer. But
Chance for a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they're quick to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Van Dijk is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Good ball, good take. Neymar, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has a look up. Real chance! And it's in! Right back in the game! That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 14, Hullet, number 47,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
on the field, number 7,
Yeah.
Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bale, number 22, Frankie de Jong.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
2,
It's a
Van
good ball out
Dijk.
wide.
Number
That's been
3,
intercepted.
Chiellini. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Bale. Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. Figo. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Jong could try cutting inside here. Alexander-Arnold. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pinches it off him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vieira. And it's Maldini. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Desperate defending required here. And the shot! Araujo gets it away. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Haaland. Thuram, and he's managed to get free.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Figo. Figo delivers. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's on it, can he get away? Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's decent chance! Thuram gets good distance on it. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Hello everybody, and please
How would you
join me
summarise
in
what we've
wishing
seen
a
today
happy
then, Jim?
wedding anniversary
This was all
for one
about
of our
tactics,
fan club
Peter. A
members.
weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.